quote, that was that nerve, you ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping, don't your brother got them words, you ready to bust you somebody, you ain't scared, you know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come in.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between the Indians and the Marlins. And now in the box, Joe. Under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Brewers and the Indians. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. And stepping in, Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Nope.
And there's ball one. 67 degrees our game time temperature. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. First offering on its way. Juan Soto is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 1-1. This is pulled into right, and Vlad won't catch up. It's a base hit. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Count is 1 and 2.
Skied down the left field line. And foul. Here's another 1-2. On a line to shortstop. And it got there so quickly, the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out.
The third baseman.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Ball and a strike. Soto,
1-1.
runner at first with 2 gone. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Morgan will put this one away, and the side is retired. Now into the box, Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now the 1-0.
That's in. Ball
Boy,
2.
that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
3-0 to him now. Ruled a strike on the outside corner. 3-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. 1 out, base is empty, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 guys. So here's Francisco Lindor now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Here's the 0-2. Down the left field line and deep. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Count is 1-2 now. Oh, and he reaches out for a fastball this time and drives it high in the air to deep left center field. And it will indeed get out of here. Gone. A home run. Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. And now, Pete Alonso.
Leading off for the Brewers, the first baseman.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Alonso.
As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Alonso takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. And that's on the outside corner. 1-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And there are 2 away now. So now to the plate, Mike Piazza. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
This pitch is popped up. Guerrero calls for it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Skied into straightaway right.
Guerrero.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. That brings up Wander Franco as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Ball 1.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Mullins is there, and he has it for the first out. So next to hit is Kyle Schwarber. Here's the first pitch to him, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
In the dirt. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Standing in now, Lance Lynn.
The pitcher.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Turner has it. One there. On to first as they get the double play. Stepping up is Marcus Semien.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early. The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Kevin Gausman. Prince Fielder steps into the on-deck circle now. Look. And now the first pitch. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Prince Fielder is out number 2 here in the third inning. Trey Turner is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Fouled away. And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for this. Lee Smith is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Pops this one up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Mookie Betts. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate here is Francisco Lindor.
Yeah, he absolutely torched the fastball this last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter, so he's got to be feeling pretty confident right here.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that new inning set to get underway. And digging in is the outfielder, Juan Soto. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And that is by him on into center field, so good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here it comes, 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
Huge swing of the bat right there, just hooking foul. Would have tied the game. I know there's still a lot of game left, but that was potentially a huge moment.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Trout looks up. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. That one yanked just foul. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. Next, here is Cedric Mullins, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. To the plate now, Mike Piazza. Lifted in the air to center. Betts giving chase. Long run, but he gets there to track this. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. The 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a shot toward right center. This will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Next up is Vladimir Guerrero. He doubled his last time up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Guerrero in front, 2-0 to Vlad.
Hey, after the double in his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
3-1. Wander Franco waits on deck. Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Turner gloves it. On to first, and there are 2 down. So 2 out, nobody on. And in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. A 1 pitch on its way. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1 and 2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He singled in his first AB. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. This lands foul down there to make it 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
The 1-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. So here now is the pitcher, Lee Smith. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Kyle Schwarber will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And it's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
He smoked that changeup foul. That's why we're seeing the expansion of netting around baseball.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. First pitch on its way. Down the left field line and deep. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And it's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at bat here. High and deep down the left field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Count remains 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out. His Gregory Soto, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that brings up Mike Trout. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Soto will take it himself for the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with one out now, and that'll bring up the pitch. A.J. Pollock will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. At the plate, Joe Morgan. Let's take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. No hits to this point. This is line to left, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Here's Mookie Betts as he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike one. He's 0-for-2 in the ballgame so far. Left center, base hit. The runner from first crosses the plate. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. And he fouls this one off. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe that Matt.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And he is in there. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-for-2 for him to this point. The 0-1 on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the second run will score as they open things up a bit now, 6-3.
The right fielder, Vladimir.
Edwin Diaz enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. In now, Vladimir Guerrero lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. Now to the plate, Wander Franco. A fly out and a single for him so far. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 4 runs here in this half inning. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Left side, but well fouled. The 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit. Kenley Jansen takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. First pitch on its way. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Vladimir Guerrero is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike and now you go to work just picking apart the corners.
Good idea, but Vlad's not going for it. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Miguel Cabrera. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And what an effort on the running play. And now here is Kyle Schwarber. He grounded out last time up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Up next, Mike Trout. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Kenley Jansen. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. No balls and a strike to count. Pitch on the way. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment.
And the shortstop is under it to make. 7th inning ready to roll. And next will be the imposing power bat, Pete Alonso. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Next to stand in is Cedric Mullins. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Next up, Mike Piazza. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one. Set and the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Long run for the right fielder. Legs churning. He's headed for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, the tag, and he is out at third. Stepping in now, Joe Morgan. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Mullins has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this is on the ground for Cabrera at third. Throw gets him 2 down. So stepping in is Francisco Lindor. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Lifted in the air out to center field. And he'll reach down to make the play. Ready to begin the 8th and set to go is the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Nicholas Castellanos will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location. And it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point. And what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1. Juan Soto would be next. Full count, 3-2. And he'll strike out here yet again. Liam Hendricks is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now here's the first offering. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Inside.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Guerrero leads off second with nobody out. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. And not in time as the run scores. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 7-3 ball game. At the plate now, Wander Franco. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Stepping in once again is Kyle Schwarber. He flew out in his last debut. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He went down on strikes last time up. No balls and 1 strike. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball in.
A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Guerrero is on his way home. David Ortiz will grab a bat hit for the pitcher here. First delivery to him as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now a ball hit out to right field and deep. Vlad will give chase, but this ball is gone. A home run. At the plate, Joe Morgan. Popped him up. Cabrera is there. And that's the 3rd out. Aroldis Chapman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here now is Juan Soto. He's 2 for 3. Ronald Acuna is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th. And with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. No balls and a strike to count. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. From the stretch, Vladimir Guerrero swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now the pitch. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 10-3 at the end of this contest. Chicago scored 10 runs on the way to victory. Lance Lynn earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in
songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the new it still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though. I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution. We put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds in water too. That's you cool with starving. Who gotta harvest that garden? You. Meaning me, it became easy to see that I'm the one gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang, then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me, Brother Ali.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to
Came alive. At the same time, I play myself got bad. And literally, I would live lonely inside on the physical side. All my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yet it was written from God. It was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. Moving words like verbs, curves. 2014, when I turned 19, singing R.I.P. to my big bone tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass. Made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had. Just 2 years shot of a high school grad. 2016 when the boy got me. QLT embedded in my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017 I had no place to sleep. 2018 Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019 been good and blue. Cut off the locks, new look, same me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
Royalty so skin deep, melanin carry through heat. Papa was a soldier, did a whole life on his shoulder. Both were my pillars, yeah I told ya. Both were a product, about 10 kids, about 10 weeks, about 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks, E's getting faded, hope getting faded. Aches, no lights flashing, the flicker was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope I saw beam with prosperity. Man, my parents had to take care of me, made sure opinions were heard cause it was scary. Bit of kid things, I was looking in the back when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take back, take care. Back, take care. That was a dream.
Anything that the world has not seen
was a dream.
When I turned 19, chase my dreams.
Take care.
Love can't breathe. Love can't breathe. Love can't breathe.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got some in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself, you getting body on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters part-time loving. They done spend a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on its taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do them a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. They done spend a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. I work too hard, but to let it die. Yeah, I work too hard, but to let it die. I work too hard, but to let it die. Let it die.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios me los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sí que no voy a cambiar, los que se viraron que les vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para eso no. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hijo solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, por si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro lo habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya.
Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase, money in case,
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, could it a show? Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, could it a show? Feel the pain. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home run I'm throwing, by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive, slide, die, line dry like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, while bun down, when I settle in, I break ground. Feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down.
I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, could it a show? Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, could it a show? Pick up the pace. Two scene ain't enough. Four tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. That contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like Rio. To do what I do takes skill.
Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, could it a show? Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, could it a show? Feel the pain.
Since you don't love me, hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. say? So feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God ordered is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa. I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo. Make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mono. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecs. G's work looking name Shrek. With the money, with the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche. Got the beat like a horse. Spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never break. When I shoot, it swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it, squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say, I care about what she say. Pray, I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweet as taboo, call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team leading, know it's kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's automatic how we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the focus in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it, you dig it.
Welcome to the land of the permanent sun, where the flowers are melted and the future is fun. The freeway lizards are feeling so good on the one-way trip back to West Hollywood. Let's go. I feel so good to have a perfect song. I feel so good to be.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It's an elite Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between the Mountain Lions and the Indians. It's baseball. It's
Yeah. Travis, where the drums at? Don't you see them? Every time I light one up, don't you see them? I hop in my car. Don't you see them? I'm gonna hear something. Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa cone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up. Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a.
Don't you see them?
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Indiana and Chicago. So now into the box is Joe Morgan, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
I'm yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say I'm mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise, we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from you say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from
under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be a championship series contest here in Diamond Dynasty between the Outlaws and the Indians. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Lined hard toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. And he puts it on the ground to second. Quick throw to first by Morgan, and that's the first out. So now here is Vladimir Guerrero. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Guerrero in front, 2-0 to Vlad.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Now that's popped up. Guerrero has room in foul territory. 2 gone. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. And now in the box, Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman,
High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Next to hit, Mookie Betts.
the center fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a step off. 1 out, nobody on. Shot down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
And Chipper's got it. 2 gone now. Now at the plate is Francisco Lindor. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Lindor.
Starting with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Now he sends a high, deep drive toward the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3. The 3-1 pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Left fielder looking up. Still ranging back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero. Swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here.
Hey. Whoa. 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 Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street.
They couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had...
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Aces and the Indians. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Into the box. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It's the Championship Series contest here in Diamond Dynasty between St. Louis and Chicago. It's going to be a premier pitch matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. First pitch on its way from Verlander. A swing and a ground ball to third. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Byron Buxton now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Swing and a miss for strike one. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Byron Buxton goes down for the first out of the game. This is pulled into right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Next to dig in, Nicholas Castellanos. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. Two gone now. Turner stands at second with two gone. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
Got him swinging as he runs the fat. So now here is Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman,
Joe. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground is short. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. And the first pitch sinker misses to him. It's ball one. Oh, and he misses it. There's one. Ready now is Francisco Lindor. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. And that one yanked just foul. Runners on first with one down. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Runner at first with 2 gone. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a liner. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
2 out with the man at first. Ball 2.
I love these grinder at bats right here. Kind of a la Wade Boggs.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Second inning set to go, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Wander Franco. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. Fouled away. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. He pulls this one into right. Guerrero is there to put it away for route number 1. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. In there for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2.
Ball 1.
Ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. 2 down with a runner at first, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0-1 the count. Verlander pauses. Here's the pitch.
1-1.
Franco is off at first with 2 away. Hit down the third baseline. Over to first, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, here is Vladimir Guerrero, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Fielded cleanly. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. So 1 down, no one aboard. And here comes the 5-tool middle infielder, Wander Franco. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Bottom of the second here with no score. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. They'll still lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1.
Wow.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Standing in now, Justin Verlander. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Popped up. Guerrero in foul ground. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Franco trying to get there. He's there to make the play. At the plate now is Edward Cabrera. 9-1-2 due up. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And a leaping effort, but it's off his glove. And now a toss to the pitcher Verlander for the out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He doubled his last time up.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Ball 2.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one, but can't find it. It's 2-1. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Now back.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a circle change, but he takes it low, ball 2.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
2-1 the count. As a look, now the pitch. That's on the outside corner. Count 2-2. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch on its way from Verlander. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1.
With that base-running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Turner's on his horse on his way to second.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Not in time as he steals second. Turner at second with 2 down. 3-2 the count for Rafael Devers.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Back to the top of the order now. Joe Morgan strides up to the plate.
The second baseman.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Buxton is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Digging in will be Mookie Betts, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So here's Francisco Lindor now. First time up, he went down looking. Here it comes. Grounded softly to the right. The tag, and he is out. So So here's the cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now one down with the bases empty. And in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And it's fouled away. So 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. So the bases are empty here with two gone. And here's the switch hitting Jorge Posada. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8-ball now, 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And now he'll get into scoring position with two away. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Now it'll be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch.
And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Castellanos is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So next to bat will be Vladimir Guerrero, who bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Castellanos is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. That brings up Wander Franco. First pitch of the AB on its way. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And all set for the start of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Edward Cabrera. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Heading out towards shallow right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trey Turner. First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Lays off the circle change there. A ball and a strike. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Swing and a little blooper to center. Lindor onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So here is Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher,
Out in front of it, strike one. Schwarber is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Fouled off. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Mike Trout will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
That was a nasty pitch right there. Great arm action by the pitcher. That looked like a heater out of his hands and dropped off the table.
Hard hit toward the hole. And this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock. Into the box now, Justin Verlander. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now. Lifted the other way to left center. Judge is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Now to bat, Byron Buxton. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at bat. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Rafael Devers stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He swings and lines it to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. So it's a runner at first with two men out, and here comes the five-tool middle infielder Wander Franco. Fouled away. Verlander pauses, coming at him with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out, his seventh of the ball game, and that ends. Here's Mookie Betts. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Check swing there. They'll appeal down to Gary Simmons, and it'll be strike one as he signals he wasn't able to hold up. The windup and the 0-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three. First offering.
The shortstop, Francisco.
Lifted the other way down the left field. That will end up a foul ball. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Ready with another 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Franco ranges back, and he has. So the next to bat will be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Devers has it. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Now back. The right fielder, Vladimir.
At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And it's fouled away. Guerrero leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Turner shading to his right. No problem with this one. New inning set to get underway. And standing in, the veteran switch hitter, Jorge Posada.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
Line towards center field. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone. Stepping in next, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Verlander's ready. 1-2 on its way. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Wander Franco. Line drive base hit. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Now the first pitch.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Franco stands at first with 1 out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Judge is going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding in is Justin Verlander. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. And he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting.
Into the box, Joe Morgan. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out. Shohei Ohtani will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A little bouncer. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Doesn't offer at the circle change there, and it goes full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Here now is Trey Turner. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
He's right there. Throw on the first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Next to hit is Byron Buxton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball. Adam Wainwright is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now into the box, Mookie Betts. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Scooped up, and there's 1 down now. Digging in next, Francisco Lindor. He flew out in his last AB. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Again, another foul ball. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. In now, Vladimir Guerrero. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This one's down to 3rd. Devers gloves it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is all set to start the 9th in this one. And next, the dangerous power threat, Rafael Devers. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Fastball called for strike 2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Nick Castellanos now. Grounds it sharply to 3rd. Reined in. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Next, it'll be Wander Franco. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. And he will make it in safely. It's a triple, and the go-ahead run is at 3rd with only 1 away. So now to the plate, Jorge Posada, as he'll lift it up in the air. This is back behind 2nd. Morgan takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Here's big Aaron Judge. Oh, they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. And Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
He's got it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this in. And stepping in, Wander Franco. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped up. Devers is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth. And now Kyle Schwarber. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. 0-1 the count. And the pitch.
Count 0-2.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it. We are into extra innings, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Front door with the slider. He clips the zone for a called strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Yordan Alvarez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass. Signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. Get back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. Throw to first, not in time, and the go-ahead run is across to score. So now to the plate, Byron Buxton. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. Swung on by Buxton, and this is sent to deep left field. And that one is gone!
Now back, third base, Rafael. Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen.
0-1.
Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. Fouled off. 3 runs already home here. And he strikes him out here for out number. Gregory Soto takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. A.J. Pollock is up off the bench as he'll lead off the bottom of the 10th after a disastrous top of the inning. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. Chipper Jones will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Left field and deep. Judge looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Standing in now, Mookie Betts. This pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Francisco Lindor is on deck. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential win. Run is aboard at first. Rob Dibble comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
And he fouls this one off. Chopped now to short. Can they get 2? To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Big at bat now, and here is Vladimir Guerrero. So they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Buxton is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Mariano Rivera. Jogs in from the bullpen, and it'll be the closer's job to try to keep this ball game tied here in the 11th. Here's the first pitch. Nicholas Castellanos is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Don't want to forget about it. Now the 2-1. Skied into straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Big spot here, and it'll be Wander Franco. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. And it's quickly 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Chance to walk it off, and now here is Wander Franco. The winning run stands at second base. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. One gone. Josh Hader, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Kyle Schwarber is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can...
And now it'll rattle up against the wall.